Today we're going to be in 1 Timothy chapter 3, near the end of the passage. Let me read these verses to you. He's talking about the mystery of godliness, and I think when you begin to understand the mystery of godliness, it might be a little bit of a surprise to you. He says this, he says, "I hope to see you soon, but I'm writing these things to you so that if I delay, you may know how you ought to behave in the household of God, which is the church of the living God, a pillar and buttress of truth. Great indeed, we confess, is the mystery of godliness. He was manifested in the flesh, vindicated by the Spirit, seen by the angels, proclaimed among the nations, believed in the world, and taken up into glory." When he begins to talk about the mystery of godliness here, he's not talking about things that you need to learn to do in order to be godly. He begins talking about Christ. I think Paul is really trying to give us a little bit of a clue here that godliness is not going to be found in my actions. Godliness is not going to be found in me going out and somehow trying to please God and make God happy through my works. It's not going to happen as I focus on my own sanctification, on my flaws and on my strengths. It's not going to be produced by focusing on my works. It's going to be produced by focusing on the work of Christ. It's not going to be produced by me focusing on my good deeds and my bad deeds. It's going to be done as I focus on the deeds that Christ accomplished on my behalf. It is not going to be accomplished through me focusing on my unfinished works, which always leave me confused and miserable. It's going to be accomplished as I focus on the finished work of Christ. Godliness doesn't come when you look within yourself for strength. Godliness comes when you preach to yourself over and over all that Christ has accomplished for you.